And at the very end of Proverbs 31, in verses 30 and 31, it sort of gives us this summary statement of what makes this woman so awesome. You know, it's been going on and on about this amazing Proverbs 31 woman, and we feel like we can't live up to this woman because she just does, I mean, I don't know when she sleeps, but she probably doesn't sleep. But at the very end, it sort of summarizes why she is so awesome. And to me, this is the highest calling of any woman, any wife. It says this: charm is deceptive and beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Give her the reward she has earned, and let her works bring her praise at the city gate. I thought, okay, this is it. I mean, yes, she's busy in the household, and yes, she does all these wonderful things, and yes, she's taking care of her husband and her family and all that, but this summary statement at the end is it. She is a woman who fears the Lord. That is our highest calling, ladies. That is our calling, to be women who fear the Lord. Okay, so what does that mean? Because fear is kind of a weird word. Like, you know, it's the way that they wrote the Bible in the ancient days, but now we probably wouldn't choose that word because it sounds like, oh, you know, like some horror movie or something. No, it's not that kind of fear. In the original Hebrew, it means reverence for, to honor and show respect toward God. So the question for you is, do you seek to honor God in all that you do? And what does that even look like? Well, I believe it means moving beyond this American Christian thing that we've talked about in here before. And if you're new, the American Christian is the person who says, I'm a Christian, I live in America. We believe in God. Like, you know, like I check that box. Do you have a religion? Yes, Christian. But that's kind of what all it is. It's just, yeah, I believe in God. Well, the Bible says so do the demons believe in God. They don't follow God or surrender themselves or submit themselves to God. They don't try to obey God, but they believe in God. So it isn't good enough to say that I'm an American Christian, I believe in God. Do we actually live our lives in a way that we honor God, that we show we have reverence for God, that we respect God, that we're trying to obey God? In John 14:23, Jesus, I think, sort of summarizes this. So it's the New Testament summary of this concept. And it's very simple. Jesus didn't really have to use a lot of fancy words. Have you ever noticed that? He just cut to the chase. And he says in John 14:23, anyone who loves me will obey my teaching. There you go. I mean, it's just like, there it is, right there. And he actually says that there's this benefit then. I love that he always tells us the benefit. He says, anyone who loves me will obey my teaching. My Father will love them, and we will come to them and make our home with them. I love that too. We obey Jesus' teaching. He and the Father come and dwell in us. I want some of that. You guys want some of that? Yes. I want some of that. So it comes when we truly surrender to Him. We decide we want to obey Him. That's when we build this solid foundation. And then we get blessings beyond our wildest imagination.